At Leeds, we have academic breadth at a very high level across a very wide range of disciplines within the creative arts. We've actually got two very large faculties of arts, one delivering humanities and one delivering creative arts. Close to a third of our students here are studying the arts or the creative arts. And we've got simply a fantastic and outstanding cultural infrastructure, from the Audrey and Stanley Burton Art Gallery, the Clothworkers Concert Hall we're in at the moment, the special collections, the theatre complex, Stage at Leeds, University of Leeds Industrial Textiles Archives, and many others. In the 1950s, with the support of Eric Gregory, the university developed an intriguing and exciting series of cultural fellowships. These included composers, sculptors, fine artists, and poets. The intention was for artists to work both with students and with the broader community, and also to get a sense of what it was to be working in a university. This was a tremendously interesting scheme and had a committee, a selection committee, which included people such as T.S. Eliot. So it had a tremendous prestige at that time. We want to really draw on the experiences we've had in the past, draw on this previous scheme of cultural fellows, and develop it for the 21st century. A group of artists working together, but also working with cultural partners. As an organisation, we have partnership with many organisations, such as, for example, with Opera North. We have relationships with many of the museums in the city and in the region. We have a relationship with Marks and Spencer's. Their archive will be based here at the University of Leeds. So this gives us major connections that we can draw on. The Academy of Cultural Fellows is a group or a cluster of brilliant young artists and scholars who will have the time and the space to develop their own individual voices. And they'll be individually and informally mentored by some of the world's leading practitioners and scholars, both internally, our own professoriate, for example, and externally through senior alumni and through honorary graduates. One of the purposes of the earlier Gregory Fellow schemes was to bring younger artists into close touch with the youth of the country, so they may influence it. Now, this is interesting for me. I came here, I was one of those said youths of the country, and I came to the University of Leeds in 1975 from an extremely troubled Northern Ireland, and I was thoroughly and completely influenced by Peter Paul Nash. And Peter Paul acted as a role model, as a mentor, as a teacher, and as an advisor in the second and third years of my undergraduate career, and he had a tremendous influence on me. And I'm looking forward to the point where this new generation of cultural fellows can have the same influence on a new generation of students. We see this as the start of the revival and renaissance on one of the great traditions of this great university.